Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL playoff game, play-by-play commentary with the Hockey Coach Gold Cheese for beautiful country of Tenant on amazing great Tuesday night, May 7, 2024. What a crazy night we have so far. The NHL draft lottery 2 hours ago with Enartab and Marco Larabé, and all the people, fans from Montreal Canadiens was live with me. And then we are now going to do the game number 2 of the evening between the Colorado Avalanche versus the Dallas Stars. Game number 1 of the second round. And now we are watching live with 7 minutes to go remaining on this game between the Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes. 2-2 between both teams. 3-3 between both teams when at the third period. 36 shots for the Cane. And then only 27 for the New York Rangers. The Hurricane lost 1-0 at the beginning of the game, 2-1 to take the lead, and then it was 3-2 until the Rangers tied the game 3-3, and that's what we are right now. We know the Rangers won the first game of the second round between both teams, and they all play at the Madison Square Garden, and that's what we got for you guys tonight. So hopefully you're going to enjoy the entertaining game between the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars. I'm going to be live with you until to the end of this game. We're going to do a play-by-play commentary. And then don't forget, tomorrow night we are back at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to do a 60-minute about the Montreal Canadiens, now selection number 5th overall pick in 2024. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to do the game at 10 o'clock. I'm sorry. Listen, it will be 8 o'clock. It would be 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And then it's going to be 10 o'clock, the game between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. So it's going to be a late night tonight, but it's going to be fun to be all together. So we have a few people knock the door tonight. Of course, the moderator, Luciano, and Artap are in with me tonight right now. Thanks so much. Sebastien also is with the Hockey Nation Live Show. Jason, number 45, who is the gold ball? I don't know what you talk about. RJ Calabro knocked the door. Thanks so much, Mr. RJ Calabro. Claude Richard knocked the door tonight. Thanks so much. Mr. Abination is with the Hockey Nation Live Show too. Abination, hopefully you're doing well. Glad to see you aboard. And that's what we got so far inside of this channel on the evening. Here we go. Dancy knocked the door. Result of this game tonight on that one. Let's see, reset the, I think we'll be fine here. Let's see what they look like. I think it look not too bad, right? Not too bad. I think you can see it, right? You can see your prediction tonight. I will go with Dallas Stars tonight, but I'm not sure. I select Colorado, but I will go with Dallas, game number 1, 4-3. I think Colorado is going to be try to find their legs. Did not play for a couple of days. Dallas won a big W. I think you're going to have the wins of their side for excited for the game number 1, but we'll see about that. And about the get score tonight, Luciano, we believe Colorado is going to go all the way to the Dallas Star. So that's what we have right now. Here we go. Any comments about the NHL draft tonight? For the second year back-to-back, no change in the standing. From 1 to 16 was the same ranking. Montreal Canadiens fans, most are happy about the number 5. We know some of you would love to have number 2 and number 1, but to stay number 5, I think that's good. Ken Hughes have an interview tonight. You can watch this online. Montreal are going to targeting, of course, strength players. We're going to talk about this a little bit later to run the show. And then tomorrow night, with the Montreal Canadiens. Patrick Lawhite is in the house. Avalanche to win first to win for 2.05. Here we go. I don't know if it's confirmed as the goaltender tonight. Kojep, it was 50-50. This is a big game for the Carolina. They will have to go back home with a series tie at 1-1. I feel right now the Colorado Avalanche play better. They skate better compared to New York Rangers. I could be wrong, but that's what I can see for what I watched the game. You can see they're right away over there. Just again, make a save again on the rebound to the right side. Just again, set it between the pipe. 5 minutes to go remaining on this game between the Hurricane and the New York Rangers. With the selection number 1, don't be surprised if Celebrini returning at BU for one more year. And don't be surprised, the San Jose could go with Dimitrov over Celebrini. Do you think it's possible? Great point, Luciano. For what I saw so far, you're absolutely right. Chesterkin is solid between the park. I don't know, but I feel like it could happen that way because San Jose, like Marco Enortab said tonight, right, is a team we take for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and they can wait for Dimitrov. And I think for Celebrini, would you now? Of course, San Jose at Will Smith. They have a couple of young prospects over there, but I just feel Celebrini will wait one more year, and I wouldn't be surprised if he go Dimitrov. Yeah, that's the way I'm thinking, and after that, Luciano, you're absolutely right about that. That would be crazy, right? The safe pick is really Celebrini San Jose, but if you are San Jose, maybe you're going to go that direction. By the way, just second at $5.8 million, it's not too much expensive for a goaltender, right? I don't know yet, Sebastian. My question I was asked is in our tap, and many people tomorrow we're going to talk about this. Like, what are the chance of Langstrom to be available at number 5? If you look about each team, I did an overview about each team. If you talk about Chicago Blackhawks, they need everything. They need forward. They need defensemen. Um, Kolchinski is a left defenseman. If you think about this, if you have Litchinov with Kolchinski, I think it could be a great asset. Because if you look about the defenseman prospect, Chicago does not have a lot. Can't skip Dimitrov over Lenshikov. Now, after that is Anaheim. If Lenshikov is out, they're looking now for a left defenseman, and I believe Anaheim with left defenseman, they are good to go. They have Mentukov, right? They have Zellweger. So two defensemen, a left defenseman. So that would remove Dickinson on that position. And I don't see them to select Zeliev. So if we go with the first three picks, Dimitrov, Silibrine, and Lechenov. Now we'll go back with number 4 with Columbus. Columbus is very interesting. Can they decide to go with Fantilli last year and they go with Langstrom? Big body. And if Langstrom is out, that gave only one defenseman is out of the picture, and it will be Lenchenov. Montreal, I believe, they're not going to select Ziliev. The best defenseman after that is Dickinson. Another left defenseman. And this is the problem for the Montreal Canadiens. And that would be my question for tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Hopefully, Robert, you're absolutely right. Here we go. Willie Snyder, welcome back in the house. Yes, on our tap, it could be that direction. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Luciano. But if Celebrini number 1, Chicago do what? Dimitrov, or we go with defenseman? Power play Rangers guy at the end of the game. Wow. Des oranges, Sébastien. I agree with you about that. Yes and no, Luciano. Because yes, you can go with Bedard with you can go with Bedard and Carolina almost scored on the PK. Now remember, Luciano, Chicago have another round pick with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning, I believe they are 22nd and the pick. And they still have three pick in the second round. They have 4 pick in the top 50. if you put this all together, um, guys, just second is unbelievable. Another big save. So it's really interesting when you look about everything. RJ, what is the starting game? What time? Gary, overtime. Welcome back, Gary. That's right. It's not the best thing to do. Greater tied the game or power play goal, by the way, at 6:07. 42 shot for the Carolina. Ito OT, nice, yeah. The game start in Colorado, but where to watch the game? I usually I watch the game, guys, on TVS Sport. Anybody knows where to see the game? Colorado and Avalanche. I don't know. Hey, James Scott, how you doing, by the way? I just finished Orange Sportnet 360. Pierre Patrick said TV2 Sport 2. I look about this, it was wrestling. Let's see, TV2 too. Oh, look like they have looked like Patrick. I see the introduction of the game. I don't know. One thing I know, the game is start. There we go. The game is start right now. I just see the. Thank you so much, Patrick. Hey, Gary. A2 is a great question. I'll be out tomorrow, but I can give you a little bit, For me, it's going to be Celebrini, Dimitrov, Lichenov. And then after that, this is why I go to with Dickinson. Then I'm going to go with Lindstrom, Parek, Igilla, Katin, Azerman, and Nizius. I exclude Ziliev. Anyway, back in the game now. We're going to start the first beginning of this first period between both of them. Carrying the puck by Colorado, down the puck behind the net. Intercept there. Haute danger, get the puck now to Landell. Landell bring the puck in neutral zone. Intercept for Colorado Avalanche. That's the game behind the net. Pardon. Now going to try to get around the board. Intercept at the blue line. Go back now to Manson. Shoot the puck. Black shot with Dallas. Recovered by again by Manson. Bring puck to the back door. Now to McKinnon. Shoot the puck. Saved by Haute danger. Now battle on the left side, and then Dallas going to intercept again by Manson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recover on the right side by Taze, I believe, maybe not. Go back now, Girard. Go back at Girard. Girard pass again to Manson. The puck bouncing a little bit more. Recovery by Manson. Now get the puck to McKinnon. McKinnon on the back ends. Get the puck to Manson. Fire the puck. Save by Danger. Rebound on the left side. Now battle in front of the net. That is going to get out of the zone by intercept again by Manson. Manson decides to retrieve the puck now. To back on the back end for Likanen. I believe the puck go around the net. Oettinger win the puck on the board. Go back to the Dallas. Going to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck to Eskinen. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Now going to be intercepted by the defenseman Johnson. Give the puck back to the wall. It was Woods that go back on defensive zone by the Dallas Star. Going to reset now in front of the bench of both teams. Just our six tonight. One goal. Great start of the Colorado Avalanche with the line of McKinnon, Rantanen, and Nikushkin. Great point off top. Now winning by the Dallas South. Duchamp with the puck now. Hold the puck a little bit more. Pass again to Sutter. Sutter now on the right side. It was for shoot the puck. A save by Jeff. Jeff is between the pipe. Just got back from Mexico. Guess what? I lost 36 pounds from 20 to 20. Still eating empty. So again, looking good. I know I'm still skinny, but I'm still eating. Right. Plus, my cholesterol is high. Congratulations, my friend, brother. I don't think I can tell you right now. Sport entertainment. Here we go. I had just difficult time to read your title, but I just said to you, congratulations, my friend. I heard like they have a new pill, and USA. A lot of people in Florida, they got that kind of pill, and I don't know exactly. I guess I don't know too much, but it's really good. A lot of people lose weight. It's really popular right now in Florida. I cannot tell you more at that. Don't ask me any question. I don't know. That's what I heard yesterday about that. So, Roy is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Not refuse to leave because he will lose too much money. Are they nuts? Back up the Brinks truck if you are serious about winning. Well, it depends. Like, are you willing to pay $7 million for Greg Berube and our top? I don't think so. You're the market, like my backup example, to pay that kind of money to the coach. Now recovery by the Dallas should have puck, black shot again. by Georgia. Fasker battle for the puck on the right side with Steele, Smith, and goal recovery at the blue line. Get out zone for Colorado Avalanche. The puck is dumping behind the net. Ottinger battle with Danev and Luke Kushkin. We have Lundell too. Colorado McKinnon keep the puck in the zone. The puck in front of Sutter. Kick by Ottinger on the left side. McKinnon cannot recover. And finally, Robinson get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in neutral zone at the red line. Keep the puck now to hands. Is it hands? I'm not sure. Anyway, recovery by the Colorado Avalanche. Rantanen use the board. Pass the puck at the red line. Intercept by Harley. Now control the puck in the offensive zone. Turn around left and right. Now decide to go on the back end. Go around the board and intercept by the Dallas. Shoot the puck by Scannon over the head of Georgiev. And the puck go anyway out of the play. We're going to reset now on the right side. The goaltender. We have only one shot for the Colorado Avalanche. 3 shots for the Dallas Star. We want to give you some update right now here. I agree with you, Luke, about that. Now go back on the site. And as I said, Grain does not have a great track record. Sometimes spend the money if it helps the team, especially one that does not count towards caps. Yeah, but again, are you willing to pay $7 million for the coach? I will refuse that. And Berube, I'm sure he will looking for that money in Ottawa because it's money, Canadian money, and they have to pay the tax. Berube, he feel like he will more money on that one. Nicolas, welcome back in the house. So just call it Brother Contreras or Sport Entertainment Guy. I like it. Sport Entertainment Guy. The game just start. Just 5 minutes to play. Both start for both teams. Going now on the behind the net. Now, don't put the puck by Ottawa by the Colorado Avalanche behind net. Now the puck go back to the Dallas Star, lose the puck. Now shoot puck by Colorado Avalanche, black shot, it go out by Jimmy Benn, carrying the puck now on the offensive zone. Hold the puck left and right on the back door for Eskenin. Lose the puck when he got the puck. But now the puck bouncing on the right side of Colorado. And now try to get it outside the zone by Mike Woods, recovered by Lindell. And then pass again to Pavelski, down the puck behind the head to Manson, intercept the puck, run the puck on the board. The puck go outside the zone for the bench of Colorado, going to attack now. Now don't put the puck behind the net, chasing behind the Ottinger. Colorado win the battle. Bring the puck at the blind and intercept now by the Dallas, going to get out of the zone. Great play by Fasker, intercept attacking on the left side. Turn around by Smith. Smith battle for the puck now. Hit by the cannon, I believe. Go behind the net, recovery by the Dallas hub, wrap up in front of the net. Nobody there. The Colorado is going to recover. Don't put the puck chasing by is it Colton or Jerome? I apologize, Jerome. Now go back outside zone by the Dallas Star. Attacking now. Hold the puck a little bit more by Robinson. Go around 3. Colorado Avalanche. Very bad play by Colorado, but it's stuck in the wall. Now Robinson is going to join by Robin Hans and then Rob Hans and Les Stankoven. Bring the puck now par le Colorado Avalanche, intercept, get out of the zone by Nikushkin. Get the puck now to McCall, fire puck, hit the post on the left side of the Ottinger. The puck go outside the zone by the Dallas Star, and it will be all the way back at the goal line, intercepted by the goal, Colorado Avalanche. New plus coming for both teams. 30 minutes to go remaining. McCall at 9 points in the first 5 games of Colorado and the playoff round number 1. Go back around and intercept by Dallas Star. The puck stuck in the left corner of the Colorado Avalanche. Bring the puck at the blind now. Sutter holding the puck, looking left and right. Shoot the puck in front of the net. And we have a goal. Oh my God. And the first goal of the night is coming for the Dallas Star. I don't know, you are a tip in front of the net, but the Star score. A tip by Dallas take the lead 1-0. Wow. The puck go behind the net. We're going to see the replay. And intercept by Duchesne. At the puck at Sutter. Screen in front of the net. And I think, I don't know, Seguin. No, look like Sutter go to the net. They go to goal. And we have the first goal of the night, guys. Wow. Now attacking again by Ben. Shoot the puck, miss the net on over the glove of goal Jeff. Now Dallas take advantage of that. Ran Sutter unassisted goal. Wow. We have a whistle anyway. No whistle. Back to Girard behind the net. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on like. The old man Sutter, nice. Yeah, ran. Go back to stuck on the wall at the right side of Ottinger. Intercept now by Gugliano, bring it back behind the net of the Colorado. Long stretch pass now. Go back to Durant. Durant hold the puck a little more. Holding for the bench to come join us. Intercept behind the net by the goaltender. But now we have pressure by the checking by the Colorado Avalanche on the right side. 11 minutes to go remaining on this first period. That is take the lead 1-0. Goal of Ren Sutter. Assist by Duchesne. Now go back to McCall. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recover anyway by McCall on the long rebound. Now go back on the goal line and hold the puck now right there until exchange the puck with his teammate at Woods. The puck on the way go to opposite corner. Now a battle on the right, left and right. Stankoven try to get a puck out. Maybe not Stankoven. Yeah, he was. Anyway, get out zone by the Dallas Star. Carrying the puck by Robinson. Down the puck now to Stankoven on the right side. Coming in the behind net. Hit by the defenseman, but recovered by McCall. McCall now hold the puck a little bit more. Let the puck in neutral zone. The puck stuck on the red line. No chance for Wood to recover to make an end. The Dallas Star is going to recover now. The puck is down the puck on the right side of McCall. It's going to reset now by the assistant captain Kel McCall. Long stretch to McKinnon. Tip now a block behind that. Chased by Rantanen. Intercept by Danev. Danev get the puck to the wall. Nikushkin intercept, but no, not chance because that is going to steal the puck and going to attack it. 3 versus 2. Second, the back door. Pass again to Shine. Shine try to go back around the board. Battle in front of net with Wayne Johnson. Shine with, I don't know, but second recovery. Finally showed the net. One-timer shot by Sekoven. And I don't know if someone stopped the puck in front of the net, but it was very close. That is recovery. Down the puck again behind the goaltender Colorado, recovered by Girard. Girard now skating, looking left and right, down the puck, neutral zone, the puck bouncing in front of the bench of the Colorado, attacking up by the Avalanche on the right side of the goaltender. Second glance to the puck, saved by the Dallas Star, rebound in front of the net, wrap up by the Colorado Avalanche, no chance. Now Dallas get outside the zone. 1 versus 1 now for the Dallas, hold the puck by Pavelski. Great play by the defenseman of the Colorado to steal the puck. A turnover by the Colorado. Tip right up by the Cannon, but it's going to be behind the net. It's going to be a nice scene. touch the puck before the red line and going to reset all the way back on defensive zone of the Colorado Avalanche with a bit more over 9 minutes to go remaining on this period. We'll wait for the puck drop back. Face off now on the right side of the goal Jeff. Jimmy Benn. When it face off, back again to Johnson. Shoot the puck. It's score! Wow! The puck go through the body of goal Jeff. A shot from Wyatt Johnson. Babitsky and Ben get an assist on that one. And the Dallas Stars scored 2 goals. And the first 5 shots again, the Colorado Avalanche, and they take the lead 2-0 at home. Oh, it's not a start of the game. The Colorado Avalanche fans are looking for. And happening again, I don't know, Gorgiev on that one. We'll see the replay. If anybody touched the puck, not at all. Wow. What a shocking. Right now, at the beginning of this game, guys, we got 5th goal for the young men. Five versus 5. I know it's early. First assist for Babitsky in the playoff. Interesting. Won't be a bit to Sebastian about that. You're right. Face off now on the right side. I'll go Jeff. Now the puck intercept a Colorado Avalanche, but Fascal recovery puck on the board. We have battle behind the net with Johnson and maybe Smith. And the puck stuck on the wall. And that is winning battle. Wow, another bad play by Colorado. Go back at the blind side by Ali. Should the puck return behind the net. Intercept by Steele. Devon. Star, glad to see Dallas with a good start to the game. Devon, welcome back. Go in front of the bench of the Colorado Avalanche. Don't put the puck behind the net. Now going to be around it. Now Dallas going to use the board to don't put the puck around the board. They use the breakout right now, but confusion and the defense is on. And Colorado keep the puck in the zone. The puck, obviously, McCall cannot control in the net. You're welcome, Devon. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Go on the right side of Babitsky. Dallas get the lead. It will be tough for Avalanche to come back. Dallas clock in the middle of the throw check like nobody else. A great point off top. Now to go back to Robinson down the puck behind the net. Go back on behind, set it by McKinnon. McKinnon try to get a bounce. A great save by the Dallas Star, but McKinnon recovery. Fire puck again. Miss the net. The puck go out of the play. Great point in the channel about the Bruins game. Going to go get, let's see what's going on. We have a TV timeout, guys. Let's see what's going on with Toronto, with Carolina. 15 minutes to go remaining. 43 shots for the Carolina Hurricane, 31 for New York Rangers. And the puck go behind just again. We have a little bit flight network game here at the Hockey Nation. We're going to give you everything we can, guys, to carry on. But what the situation right there. Nicolas, welcome back. Now going to be attacked by Canada. Go back out. Out shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing out of the play. He got 43 save, Luciano. Rice said, Rob, big time. I did not see the play yet. I don't think so. Go back now on the blue line. Get out of zone. A 2 versus 1 for the Rangers. A 2-1 right there. It's coming. Fire puck. Saved by Anderson. I think it was Gustafson. Now we have another turnover. A neutral zone. And we have out of the play the puck. Wow. Back-to-back goaltenders step up in front of the net. And a 2-1. A turnover by Orlov. And it was Roslovic. Shoot the puck. I think it was saved with a blocker of Anderson. Wow. Thanks again to be with us. Roslovic, ex-Columbus Blue Jacket, a Winnipeg Jet, was involved in the trade of Patrick Lane. Now go back behind the net, but Colorado Hurricane bring the puck on the board. Intercept now by the Rangers, return the puck behind the net. For some, going to go back to the Colorado Avalanche. I'm going to give you everything, any update you have on that game, guys. Don't hesitate to tell me what's going on. During that time, we're going to return now at the Dallas Star. Face-off is up. Dallas lobbed the puck on the neutral zone, going to recover by Manson and for the bench of the Colorado. The puck now go back to Shine up by Seguin. Seguin hold the puck, break at the blind, set up by Lindell. The puck go all the way out of the play. Everybody looking for the puck. Would be good if the Rangers can't win tonight. I don't know if it's true, but we have 14 hits already by Colorado. It's strange. KLS, welcome back in the house, my friend KLS. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now, winning par le Colorado Avalanche, push the puck at the neutral zone. 7 minutes to go remaining. We have another whistle. Wow. That game losing momentum. Dallas take the lead 2-0 against Colorado Avalanche. 8 years for Gerard Betnard. Sébastien said Hurricane will win. Awesome, KDS. Look forward to see you around. Colorado pass the puck behind the net. Intercept par Dallas. Send the puck in the corner. Now Colorado hold the puck at the neutral zone. Cross the red line. Keep the puck to the wall. Panic cushion from Ratanen. Down the puck behind the net. Battle behind with Danev and Ratanen. And then Dallas going to recover and pass the puck to the board. Pinch for Colorado. But Dallas find a way to bring the puck outside the zone. And then Johnson's going to get the puck. Now special pass now in front of the bench for Colorado. We have a battle on the left side. And then McKinnon, Rantanen, and Nip Cushion on the wall. Now Dallas going to get the puck, and then don't pay the puck on the defensive zone. Set up now by the Colorado. And don't pay by Devon Tays behind the net. Now pressure by Colorado behind the Jacob Danger. Dallas going to recover the puck. Pass again to on the left side for a breakout. But Colorado intercept. It's coming on the right side. Fire puck, hit the stick of the Dallas, bouncing in the corner. Colorado is going to recover it, bring the puck blind, show the puck from Walker, save in front of the net. The puck go back on the corner. Now, by Walker, pinch or bring the puck behind the net. Colorado cycling the puck to the board. Now, another pressure by Colorado Avalanche over the Dallas Star. Recovery by Colorado, but now intercept by the Dallas Star. The puck stay in the zone after Walker keep the puck on the zone. Recovery by the Colorado on the board. We have a battle now on the left side of Ottinger. And Colorado going to recover the puck, bring the puck to Walker. No way, shot hit someone. The puck go out of the plate and away with 5:27. 8 years, if I can recall it, A2. I could be wrong. Yeah, 8 years. We have a TV timeout. Let's go back to the game, Rangers, guys. I'm going to give you an update on the start a little bit later. We have a power play from what we heard. 46 shot for the Carolina. Power play, Carolina. Look, thanks so much. Oh, tripping on that one by Trouba. Oh, yeah. Le chien, c'est Trouba. Third penalty of the night from the captain. Can the Hurricane capitalize on that power play? I don't know the stats, so we'll see what happens. 12 minutes to go remaining. 0-3 power play for the Hurricane. 4 shot. We have now AO on the ice. Now control the puck. Now bring the puck at the goal line. Went by Jarvis. Leave the puck now to Guanzel. Back to the Jarvis. Now dumped by Chevnikov. Back to AO. AO return the puck all the way back to Guanzel. The puck going back on the left side. Intercept by Jarvis. Run the puck to AO. Now Carolina try to establish themselves. Go back at the goal line by Jarvis. Back to AO. AO to the hash mark. Looking left and right. Back to Burns. Now Burns back to Howe. Howe looking now. Back in Jarvis. Back in the bumper for Chevnikov. No chance. Burns to recovery. Back to Howe. Howe looking now. Howe go down a little bit more. Back to Chevnikov. Try the puck and miss the belly over Chesterkin. Recovery by Burns. Bring back to Howe. Howe return the puck all back to opposite side. Go back to Guanzel. Guanzel back into Jarvis. Jarvis now to Howe. Howe to the wall. Now looking left and right. Take his patient back to Burns. Burns now sick a little bit for Howe at the top, looking, fake it, shoot the puck, rim out. Shutterkin make a save, no rebound with 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. And the Carolina have an extra shot for 47 shot against Shutterkin. 11 minutes to go remaining on this overtime. Let's go back now on the game between Colorado and the Dallas Star. Yeah. Ron, this was my first impression. I could be wrong. I didn't want to judge something where I was not guaranteed to see that. Yeah, you guys, you're right. But again, I didn't want to say something again. We have a delay offside, a delay penalty. Again, the Colorado Avalanche this time is Rantanen. That's not good news for the Colorado Avalanche. For the first time of the night, Dallas Star is going to be on the power play. There's been some update here. Hey, Billy Taylor back in the house. Face off now, winning by the Dallas Star. Bringing puck at the line by Eskenet. Eskenet now gave the puck to Hans. And back to Eskenet. Fire the puck in front of the net. There's save. And for the band, I believe, Pavelski and no rebound. What a shot by Eskenet. Hopefully doing well, Billy. Oscar de la Hoya. Oscar, welcome in the house. Face off now on the right side. Go Jeff. Face off. Jimmy Ben. Puck stuck at the dot. Go back to Colorado anyway. Hold the pocket. Ice in the pocket. A little bit over 4 minutes to go remaining. Now skating by Eskinen draw the puck back to Hans. Carrying the puck in the zone at the red line. Keep the puck now to the side to Pavelski. Lose the puck. Oh, we have a tripping. OMG. We got the call on that one over there, guys. And Go Gagliano, not happy about that one with Girard and Robinson and Colorado, the Dallas Star for 90 seconds. 1 minute 32 seconds, guys. We're going to have a power play, 2-man advantage for what I can see that. But the referee goes slowly and going to get that one. And then Trenin, not happy about that call. Oh, this could be the key already of the game. If Dallas Star capitalize on one of the 2 power play they have right now, this could be the end. Doing well, my Billy. Thanks so much. Now we'll draw the puck, winning by Dallas at the blue line. Back to Eskinen, 5 versus 3. Now Eskinen pass again to the left side to Hans. Hans looking for Eskinen. Fire the puck, save, nobody in front of the net. The puck bounces in the left side, go back to the wall. Got intercept by the Dallas Star, bring puck now to Johnson. Johnson to the right side, back to Hans at the top. Back to Eskinen. Now much change the position. Eskinen to Hans. Shoot the puck. Black shot front. The bumper. No chance. The puck bounces back to Eskinen. Set up again to Hans. Now they change the position again. Back to Johnson. Back to Hans. And to Eskinen looking at the goal line. Looking out. Fire puck. George Gave make a save on the shot of Robinson. And that's what going to bring 54 seconds to go remaining with 2-man advantage for the Dallas Star. 3:26 to go on this first period, and we already Dallas lead by 2 goals. Ryan Sutter, the first goal of the playoff for the veteran, 39 years old. Sutter, assisted by Duchesne, take the lead. And Wayne Johnson, 5th goal of the playoff, gave the lead by 2 goals for the Dallas Star. Face off the left side, I'll go Jeff, 5 versus 3. Now we have Lekanen with Ben, winning by Ben, bringing puck at the line. Robinson back to Eskinen, Eskinen to Hans, looking left right. Johnson looking back to Hans, going to Eskinen, back to Hans again, set up, back to Robinson, back to Eskinen. So Robinson's going to the top. Now we change the position, everybody go back to Eskinen, back to Robinson. Fire puck, everybody, we have a goal! And the Dallas Stars take the lead, 4-3-0 again. The Colorado Avalanche, and this goal is coming, I believe, from the captain, Jimmy Benn. And the Colorado right now are falling apart for the first period of this game. 3-0 power play goal by the Dallas Star. And we still have at least more seconds to go with another power play at 5 versus 3, guys. Wow. Shocking. What's going on at American Airlines tonight? I tell you before the game, guys, don't be surprised Dallas Star win tonight, right? Because Colorado are off for a couple of days, and the fact that Dallas won game number 7, they are on fire right now. So that will be my perception of the game before the game, my assessment about that game. But wow. They cut out 3-0. Yeah, I don't know how people can do those get gold bat. Will take my breath away. Devin, nice. Zep back in the house. Zep. Peter, the Winnipeg pick, number 24. Honestly, Peter, is between 24 to 28. They have a team, honestly, as 27. Because one team, Hurricane or the Rangers, are going to lose. So we have to wait for the result of the outcome of the round number 2 to see if Dallas, Vancouver, Rangers, Florida are going to be out or not. Hopefully that answer to you. Full strength 5 versus 5 with 2 minutes to go remaining. The Dallas Stars take the lead 3-0. Jimmy Benn scored a goal. Now coming at the left side, Robinson can recover it. Now that, we have another whistle. Well, both of them, I believe. I don't know what's the call. Jimmy Benn scored a goal. We have a TV timeout. Let's go back to the game. Rangers, guys. I'm going to update you the game of the Colorado Avalanche, guys, and the Dallas Stars a bit later. We're going to follow up what's going on at the Madison Square Garden. Matt Anderson make a big save with 8 minutes to go remaining. Zabinejev played 25 minutes. Now go back to Fox. Fox shoot the puck. Anderson make a save. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Intercept a Hurricane going to break out. Carrying the puck into the zone at the red line now. It's coming out. We have a delay offside. Very bad play by the Hurricane, created by Jake Guenzel. 48 shot by the Colorado Hurricane versus 35 by the New York Rangers. Yes, Peter, you're absolutely right about this, Peter. But the fact, like, Peter, the selection of 17 to all the team play in the playoff for the first two rounds are going to set up their standing after that. Winnipeg finish, they finish fifth in the NHL standing, I believe, with 4, right? And the fact, like, you have to wait for the rest of the second round because if you pass to the third round, those 4 teams are jumping from 24, 26 to 29, 30, 31, 32. That's the reason, Peter, we have to wait after the second round. Bien avec kids, Nate me, not a problem. Now we face up under neutral zone. Anyhow, it was a replay. 7:43 to go remaining, guys, on that one. We still have 1:42 at the game. Colorado, guys, are going to finish the game at New York Rangers carrying up right now. And going to carry on that game, Dallas. When this game will be over, I think for the fact it's 3-0. You're welcome, Peter. Go back now to the wall. Intercept by Anderson. Draw the puck back anyway after he catch the ball. The ball. Like he catch the puck exactly like Rodney Scott for the Montreal Expos. 1:27 to go remaining between Dallas and the Colorado Avalanche. 1:20 now. 3-0. Jimmy Benn scored his second goal at the playoff power play goal, assisted by Robinson and Eskinen. 16:56. Now winning by the New York Rangers, attaqué by Adam Fox, coming out to the side. Intercept by Hurricane. Jordan Stahl with the puck. Get the puck back to the right side. Down the puck behind the net. Chased by Stahl. We have Gustafsson behind the net. Run the puck to the board to Martinook. Go back to Stahl. Stahl run the puck all the way back at the blind. Hold the puck now by Hurricane. Put the puck behind the net. Stahl hold the puck again more. Now Stahl second green. Draw the puck back. Intercept by Martinook. Or maybe in the cash. I apologize. Now in front of the net by Stahl. Shoot the puck. And the save by just a second. The puck at the right side. Recovered by Jarvis. Get the puck now to Stahl. Stahl now Nikesh can win the puck. Lose the puck. Recovered by Burns. And down the puck behind the net of Chesterkin. We have a face 1:15 to go remaining. Dallas and Colorado. The puck in front of the bench for the Rangers. Attacking now by the Rangers on the right side. Now bring puck behind the net. Rent the puck on the control the puck all the way. Now bring puck at the blind. Side by Trouba. Trouba back to Miller. Miller return the puck. Maybe not Miller. Go back behind the net. Intercept by Arlov. And the Canes are going to hit the puck like Schmidt. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies, and we're going to create an icing. 6:32 to go remaining on this game, on this overtime. Here we go, Devon. Good night, Nicolas. On se reparle demain. Merci d'être avec nous. Possible, could happen, run. Face off now on the left side, Frederick Anderson, 6:32 to go remaining. Trocheck is on the ice with Panarin and Lafrenière. Winning by the Kane. Now run the puck on the board. Pressure by Panarin to keep the puck deep in the zone. Now we have another player for the Hurricane. Try to get the puck. It was Arlov. Go back around. Intercept by Hurricane. Lob the puck outside the zone until Trouba cannot keep the puck. Now chasing the puck at the left side. Intercept by the Rangers. Return the puck. But now Arlov return the puck behind Chesterkin. Going to recover on the left side. But The Rangers lose the battle now on the wall. Try to find the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. The puck bouncing. No icing. No have a race right now. But Orlov on the back end. Find a throw check. Ran the puck around the board by, I don't know who it was, Chatfield. Anyway, recovered by Rangers on defensive zone. The Trouba now. Bubble with the puck a little bit. We'll keep the puck back on defensive zone. Intercept by Orlov. Get out of zone by Hurricane. Bring the puck at the red line. Blow the puck. Intercept by Trouba. Return the puck to Lafrenière. Lafrenière at the red line. Blow the puck behind the net on Anderson. No intercept at the red line. It's coming out by Hurricane on the right side. Contrôler the puck by Ao. Just a second, make a save. No rebound. Finally, guys, the first period is over. And Dallas, it's 3-0. Here we go. Now we have a puck on the right side. Toi, tu as été fatigué? Je sais pas. 50 shots for the Hurricane, 5:33 to go remaining. We're going to consider to coverage the game of the Dallas of the New York Rangers at Carolina Hurricane until we have a goal, and then we're going to go back to the Dallas a little bit later. Go back at the blind. D'Angelo shoot the puck, and just again make a save with the glove. The Dominic Hachek or the Martin Brodeur to keep alive this game. 5:29 to go. Great winning face-off by the Hurricane and Tony D'Angelo. Good night, Nick. Face off again. Get removed. Nick Cash. Winning out by the Rangers. Love the puck outside zone by Adam Fox. Go back now on the right side. Attacking now to Anderson. Shoot the puck. Black shot by, I don't know. It's by the defenseman of the Colorado Hurricane. The puck stuck on the wall. Go back by the Rangers. Cycling a puck behind net. We have a battle winning out by VC. Bring puck at the blind. Fire pocket. Black shot by Hurricane. But the puck bouncing behind the net. Still controlling the puck by the Rangers now. Hold the puck in the ball. Draw the puck back by Gustafsson. Lindgren. Bring puck at the blind. Set up now. Fire puck. Hurricane make a save. Now we have a battle in front of net, guys. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to get on the left side. Bring puck at the blind. The Rangers control. Now looking left and right. Fire puck by Lindgren. Anderson, you have the traffic. They don't no clue where the puck is and where the puck go out of the play. And Adam Fox a little bit upset about that situation. And we have to reset. Jose Duarte back in the house. Hopefully doing well. Jose from upstate New York. No, Larry Lavalley tonight. Larry Lavalley missed a good night at hockey. Trocheck face to Drury. Hurricane down the puck outside the zone. 2 versus 2. Attacking on the other side. Lose the puck barely. Go back to just second. Bring the puck around the board. The far for Martinook. And now Rangers going to outside the zone. Go back to Lafrenière. Lafrenière go the opposite corner. Chasing by Panarin. Go back on the right side. Can't dump the puck again. Chasing now. It's going to be winning. And away by the Hurricane. The first one to get there, I believe, is Kokanemi. Anyway, reset now for the Rangers. Bring puck at blind. The puck stuck in the zone. Rangers recovery. Down the puck, neutral zone. Tip the puck behind the net. It's going to be an icing anyway. No icing. I apologize. New plus coming for Rob Brindamo and Peter Laviolette. 4 minutes to go remaining on the first overtime between the Cane and the Rangers. 3-3. We know the Rangers lead the series 1-0 after the first W at the Madison Square Garden 2 days ago. Go behind the net now. Set up by Shevnikov. Bring puck behind the net. They have to take one side. Looking for the net on the back door. Nobody there. Chef to get it ready. The puck is bouncing left and right. Nobody get it until the Rangers icing the puck. Great opportunity for the Hurricane, but he cannot capitalize and find the net. The defensive of the Rangers was pretty good on that one. Trouba and Miller, I believe. And that's what's happening now. We have another face-off on the right side of just a second. You don't want to go back home to 0-2, but you're going to go home and say, you know what, we can play against them. If we are a little bit more lucky, we can go back in the series with 2W. So you would prefer to go back 1-1, of course. But if it's 0-2, it's not end of the world for that. Have some kind of pushing and funny net with Shevnikov, Lafrenière. Just again, face to 51 shot tonight. Takes him out, Jose. Is it anybody tell me if is it Miller is out? I didn't see Andre Miller with Druba. Anyhow, face off now on the left side, the right side, just again. Now lose the face off, recovered by Truba, win the puck on the board, go back on the third zone, set up by the Rangers, attacking now by Coy, I believe. Don't put the puck at the blind, set up now, win the puck on behind net. Rangers going to get a puck until they lose, obviously, and now the Canes going to get out of zone, carrying the puck into the zone, down the puck behind, the new plus coming for the Hurricane. Go set up by, here we go, Miller is still there now. Miller play with Schneider. Interesting. Schneider now at the red line. It's coming out, carrying the puck in the offensive zone. Schneider, I love this kid. Anyhow, the Hurricane dumping intercept, down the puck into the zone. And now the puck bouncing left and right until the Hurricanes going to recover on defensive zone, go back DDD. New plus coming for Pedro Laviolette, Ron Brenemo. They're going to get 9 shots run over time for the Hurricanes, 6 by the Rangers. The puck stuck at the red line. The puck go anyway out of the play after they hit the stick of Teravainen. Cole Robert. Who was the defenseman because he said was better than Hudson and everyone else? Are you talking about Parek? Zane Parek? Robert? Zane Parek have 96 points this year in the WHL. He's 6 foot, 185 pounds. You're looking for the quarterback in NHL, I don't want to say Roman Ozzy, but they are really all the fame players, right? But a guy can play a quarterback, right? A guy can good on the transition, carrying the puck, a transition guy, good on 200 feet. I think that kid, Parek, is a solid hockey player. Now, yes, you can have Dickinson on the left side, but Montreal is full with left defensemen, so I would prefer them to go with right defenseman. Yeah, as I just said that, Sensica. Thanks so much, Abination. You're all right. Now go back on defensive zone of the Colorado Hurricane. 2 minutes to go remaining. Don't pay the puck for the Hurricane, but the puck go out of the play. Thanks to sharing with me, Sensica. Yeah, I can see that, A2. But, they already have one of them. So, Jeremy N. back in the house. Thanks everybody to be with me. Don't forget to click on the likes. 2 minutes to go remaining at the Madison Square Garden. Overtime number 1. Go back around the board. Now attacking by the Rangers. Shoot a puck. Black shot now and the front of the net. Attacking on the other side. Shoot a puck. Anderson make a save. Recovering out by the Hurricane. Dumping a puck on the neutral zone. Go the puck behind the net. Just a second. Now intercept by goaltender. Run the puck on the board. Now go back at the right side. Intercept now by the Hurricane. Pass again to Drury. Finally, Rangers can now put the puck outside the zone. Now Jake Drury bring the puck behind the net. Set up now by Quenzel. Quenzel, the puck bouncing and get out of the zone by the Rangers. Lose the puck. Dump the puck on defensive zone. Going to recovery with 90 seconds to go remaining on the first overtime. All out behind the net. Who do you all think have the higher chance to winning and is going to win? Good question, right? Prediction is not easy to predict. For what I see so far, the Hurricane, the way they play, I will go with them. But you never know, right? You take only one shot and you're losing right there. Like this is coming right now at 1 versus 1. Go back in the back door, shoot it by Anderson, make a save. On back on the side of the rebound, and then the block shot, recovery by Rangers, bring the ball in front of the net, tip by the Canes. Intercept with 1 minute to go remaining at the Madison Square Garden. What a save by Frederick Anderson in front of the Gustafson. Anyway, go back again at the line. Trouba try to get back to Lindgren. Anyway, intercept by the King. Get out of the zone. Kevin the puck in the zone. Down the puck behind just a second. Miller going to recovery. 35-7 to go remaining. Pass again to Schneider. Pressure by Joseph Stahl. The puck stuck outside the zone. The Rangers down the puck again. Winning at the blue line. The puck stay in the zone. Now Goodrow with the puck looking for help to pass the puck. But we have a whistle. Now Goodrow cannot understand what's going on. Johnny Murray make the offside at the blue line. Wow, what a save by Frederick Anderson. Hopefully that answer to you, Mr. Music. Face off now. Everybody was angry to Johnny Murray. I think Murray make a bad call on that one. Anyhow, Hurricane ice in the puck. Or just catch it was not a good team. I was thinking you watch. Mr. Dan Asham and of course Mr. Dan Asham and Colette are back in the house. 19.4 to go remaining. Face off on the left side, Anderson. Winning by Hurricane. Back the puck behind the net. Go back now to Jarvis. Now intercept by the Rangers at the left side. 10 seconds to go. Go back on the other side. Now the Ranger Hurricane go to dump in the puck on defensive zone with 5 seconds. Now going to hold the puck at the red line. Finally going to go all the way back and going to be a yes. Overtime number 2 is coming at the Madison Square Garden, ladies and gentlemen. And we are now on the delay with the game number 2 of the night with 6 minutes to go remaining. Just done my first summer course English class, Jeremy. I should go there. Now let's go back on the dots on the stat of the first period, guys. Between both teams. Okay, 7-1-1, 3-5-6-5, 7-1-3 now. The stats are pretty good. Hey, Mr. Adam, welcome to the house. First overtime done, yeah. Well said, Adam. I agree with you. Was a very good coach with a team with the Dallas, with the Vegas. We're going to add some information here for the power play goal. Robinson. Eskinen. Hopefully, Adam, you're doing well. Absolutely right about this, Dan. Great game. So far, the first course of the season was today, so it's more smoothie for me to be back and alive. Awesome, Jeremy. Will Longvis go down on the best goalie to never win the cup? You never know about that. Basic did not get a cup whether those two were special ammunition. Yes, save spot. Save spot, guys, has been a great assistant coach in NHL. You have to go all the way with the San Jose Sharks save. The story start with save spot, and he's been good on the face-off on special unit. I've been to a couple of coaching seminar, and that save spot always have a great. He's a great speaker. We're going to start the second period, guys. During that time, we're going to take a break, a short break. Don't go nowhere. I just need to come back very quickly. For that, Zach 1-2 at that.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
I do a lot of stuff on the internet then with my other channel, but I still focus on that one. Here we go, Devin. I try to stay alive. It's not bad, Jeremy. I think fifth would be all right. You're welcome, Dan. You hope to be one number two, but at the end of the day, we'll see what it will be available for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. The third pair will start, guys. Thanks to be with us tonight. All right, Patrick. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I agree with you, Ron. I think that would push pretty much that, and then go back now on the left side, kick out the zone for the Colorado Avalanche. Still at Dallas on power play for 35 seconds. We know the Dallas Stars scored the third goal on the power play at two men. Attacked by Ben. Ben hold the puck now, looking fire puck. Hit the stick of the east. The puck go anyway out of the play. Not a bad position about this run. If you get a Celebrine or a Timidov, I believe that push the rebuilding a little bit more quicker, or you get really a solid forward whatsoever. I think if you get a Langstrom or a Parek defenseman or any other forward, it's not a bad choice. It's not a bad situation for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. 10 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Escanin pass again to the flanker. Back to Ali. Down the puck behind the net. Now Girard get the puck. That is intercept. Bring puck to shine. Go back to Ali. Shoot the puck. Save. Rebound behind the net. Go back to on left side. Bring back at the line. Escanin. Ouais, but turnover by the Colorado Avalanche. But great play by Escanin. Escanin, guys. What a great player he is. I think he's underrated in the NHL. Go back around. Set up by Hurricane. Go back deep by the I said Hurricane by the Dallas Stars. The puck stuck at the blind by offside by the Colorado Avalanche. Dallas is dominant so far. Yep. You're welcome, Ron. Alexander Gorget looked like the same he did the first game against Winnipeg Jet. He gave 7 goals and 23 shots. Tonight he gave 3 goals and 10 shots. What time is there now? Here is at 10 o'clock a.m. Dan. 10 a.m. Same time like you. A2 Demitar we better out to get together. Yes, yeah, I'm sorry about this. It will be a good duo, a great duo. And now recovering out by the Dallas Star. Don't put the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the left side of the goal, Jeff. And now Robinson, Hands get the puck now. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring it back at the blind. Set up by Sutter. Sutter now looking left and right. Walk at the blind. Now give the puck back to his teammate. I think it's Longvis. Now back on the wall. Now back again to the bumper. Now losing the puck. No call on the tripping. The go behind the net. Fast cover now. Big hit again. Walker, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we got ripped by the Colorado. Long stretch pass now. Hit the player for the Dallas at the blind. No icing. I agree with you, Jeremy. If we can get length from, it'd be good. Right now, then, we are in the middle of 90s, 95 degrees. So it's about like 37 Celsius. 38, and sometimes it feels like 44, 45 right now. But it was a bit more cooler in the last 24 hours. But we'll be right back there. This is a team well balanced run. I would say the only problem is most of the right wing side, but they are set up really deep. Talk about the goaltender, you talk about the defenseman. And then you talk about the 4 line. It's not a bad team at all. The depth is still there. Go back now and say by go Jeff. Rangers dominant and survey so far, yeah. Dan, you're welcome to visit anytime. We'll cut it. Now attacking behind the net by the Colorado Avalanche with Sutter. Go back around the board. Intercept at the blue line by McCarr, I believe. And maybe not McCarr. It was Manson. Go back now to Girard. Shoot the puck. Hit Ottinger on the left side. Recovery now by Colorado. Bring puck in the front net. Nobody there until Girard intercept at the blue line. Now, shoot puck in front of net. A black shot again by another Dallas Star. And go to outside the zone in front of the bench of Colorado. Recovery by Girard. Get it back to Manson. Manson now get it back to Trenin. Trenin on the back door. Shoot the puck and miss the net by the Colorado. The puck bouncing back outside the zone by the Dallas Star by Pavelski. Get it back to Johnson. Johnson bring puck behind the net. Kick by Manson. Run the puck on the board. Intercept by Dallas to keep the puck in the zone. Combination Dallas Rangers. Yeah, it could be right. It could be a good selection. Ottinger play the puck again from Rantanen. The puck anyway get out of zone for the Dallas Star. Going to recover anyway. Retrieve. Go back to D. Now Dallas pass the puck to Johnson. Maybe not Johnson anyway. Kick. Intercept by the Ranger. By the Colorado Avalanche. Back again at the blind. Hold the puck now. Penalty for delay for the Ranger. For the Dallas Star. Go back behind net. Recover now on the left side now. The puck stuck on the wall. Intercept again by the Colorado Avalanche. Bring point in front of net. That's coming in front of net. Save by Rangers. Shoot the puck. We have again, like I said, a delay penalty. Go back now by Johnson. Go back to the wall. Back to McKinnon. Move it again. And then intercept. Get out of the zone. No whistle. Now, I believe Johnson is going to receive back to McKinnon. McKinnon at the back door. And then Dallas intercept in front of the bench of Colorado. That will create the first power play for Colorado tonight. Yep, sorry about this run. Yep, sorry about this, Dan. Yep, sorry about this. A2 about Link Songs go back on the back door. And Nick Kushkin scored a goal, guys. And now the Colorado cut the lead 3-1. Now we can prove one thing, guys. The Dallas cannot be undisciplined because they're going to pay the price. And you don't take too long for that enough. He was the guy on the penalty. Nick Kushkin, 8 goals. Wow. Yes, Jeremy, the Mammoth. Back behind net of Jake Ottinger. Can the momentum switch a little bit? Now bucket on the right side. And Dallas is going to use the board to put outside the zone by Sekoven. The puck go back on the side. Finally get out of the zone by Robin Hans. Go back to Sekoven. Looking now. Sekoven looking back to Robinson. Back in the back door. Fire the puck. Block shot and find the net. And then get out of the zone by Hurricane. Go back into the zone. Return the puck all the way behind the net of by Longvis. And the puck go out of the play. McCarr and McKinnon get an assist on that one, guys. Both of them are 8 assists in the playoff. TV timeout. Thanks to be with us. Thanks for the like. Mr. Green, welcome at the house, Mr. Green. But first of all, Green, I did my bracket and I put Colorado win that series. My dream behind that it was because I want to see Edmonton, Colorado together to see McDavid versus McKinnon. So it's not like a personal favorite team. It's just what my wish is, and that's pretty much it, Green. So it's not difference. Ron, I remember that team, the Colorado Mammoth. We just start the second overtime, guys, between the Rangers and the Carolina Hurricane. We'll carry on that game right now. 17-39. Again, second overtime. 54 shot, guys, for the Carolina. 37 for the Rangers. Thanks so much, Dan. Face off now on the right side. Anderson, winning by the Hurricane. Brent Burns, right puck outside zone. Intercept by Greater. Go back on the left side. Zibanejad, bring puck behind the net. Battle now with Ao. And we have, I don't know who it was anyway. And now Hurricane going to get out of the zone. Kevin the puck on neutral zone. Intercept behind. Goes slowly back the puck. We have a nice scene by the Hurricane from the linesman, Johnny Murray. And we have a lot of the orders. I wish there was more Canadian team in the playoff. A great point, Grain. I agree with you. And then we have a couple of arena here, and the Bangkok, and one in Chiang Mai, but it's not like very popular overall. Absolutely right about this, Jeremy. Face off now, winning by the Rangers. Bring the puck on board. Go back to Panarin. Panarin on the right side. Now hold the puck there. Bring the puck behind it to throw check. Leave the puck in the corner. Pinch by Lafreniere, I believe. Bring the puck behind the net. Panarin. Panarin looking left and right. Go around in front of the net. Nobody there. They're not going to get out of zone by the Hurricane. Carrying the puck out of the red line. Down the puck by the Revenin, I believe. New plus coming from Rob Bendamo. We're going to go back, guys, at the game. The Colorado, a little bit, a few minutes. Now the Rangers attacking now, carrying the puck to the board, all the puck left side, carrying the puck in front of the net, shoot by Anderson, make a big save with the right pad, and the Kane down the puck outside the zone, re-attacking now, at 2 versus 1 for Hurricane, looking left and right, on the back door, support, show the puck, buck bouncing, kick, punch your second, recovery, we have a possible ice stick, we have a hooking, a penalty, I believe, for the Rangers, just again, is showing a lot of great burlesque tonight, like Anderson. I believe we have another power play for Colorado, by the way. Wow. Yeah, Panarin. Got a call from behind. Power play, Hurricane. Hurricane of 0-4, I believe. $16:32 at the Madison Square Garden. It's 11 p.m. at the Madison Square Garden. This game starts at 7 o'clock. A2, those games are insane. Those goalies are insane for themselves. It's bad that they just need to learn to win the playoff. Go back behind the net. Since Avalanche have been very good at the coming back and again this season. A great MSU. Hello there. Go back at the blind. Burns hold the puck, looking fake it. Go back to the wall to Aho. At the goal line to Jarvis. Jarvis right now looking back to Aho. Aho back to Burns. Burns now to Guanzel. Guanzel hold the puck. Hit. Sell it late behind the net. Recovery by Jarvis. Bring it back to Aho at the blue line. Now fire puck. Black shot again by the Rangers. The puck bouncing back at the band. Definitely. I see the puck by the Rangers. Going to recover by Brent Burns. Go back again to Chemnikov, get a puck knocked to Guanzel, intercept by the Rangers, but the black shot by the Guanzel, get a puck behind it to Chemnikov with Jarvis, battle now. Right now on the wall is Sebastian Aho, I apologize. Now we have 4 players right there, with recovery by Aho, bring the puck to Burns. Burns now looking. Again, go back to the wall. no chance the Rangers. Great PK by the Rangers. And for the net, Jarvis, no chance. Recovered by how now looking. And for the net to go on to Chandikal at the goal line. The second lane. Back to how at the ash mark. Fake it. Go back to Chandikal. Back to how. Go back to Burns. Burns fire the puck in front of the net. Bounce bouncing in front of the net. Oh, shoot the puck just again. Making a big save. Nothing else other than that one over there. What a great play. Power play for Colorado. Let's go star. John Ecker. I'm not sure about that for Dan about Batman, honestly. Look like the people think that way, but I'm not sure. What a great PK went up, and the Rangers guy will carry on both games at the same time. And each chance on the score for Colorado, we're going to let you know. But we are now live at the Madison Square Garden, where they tied the game 3-3, second overtime. With 42 seconds to go, winning on the power play for Carolina Hurricane. Winning by Carolina, bringing back now D'Angelo at the blue line, looking left and right. Second getting again more, bringing back to the wall. Go back now by Kokanemi, I believe. No, it was Terraneven. Go back to D'Angelo again. Hold the puck a little bit more. D'Angelo now pressure by the Rangers. The puck bouncing back. Not very good play. Finally, Rangers down the puck. Really bad play by Hurricane. The Colorado Avalanche score a goal. Let's go back over there, guys. The Colorado Avalanche score a second goal, power play goal. And now we have a game with the Colorado Avalanche. And we have a goal from Mekar. Power play goal at that moment, guys. And now the Dallas Stars in the trouble with that undiscipline. And we have a goal for Mekar. Scored the second goal. The third goal of the playoff. Colorado are back. And the game. What a shot by Mekar. Crossbar. Down, down. Down, down. Screen and funny net, by the way. Here we go. Yep, right, Dan. Wow. Don't take too long. Power play 2-2. Great point about this. I think now we have a power play for the other star. Sick. Got an assist. Now power play for the Dallas Star. Thanks to be with us tonight. Now winning by the Colorado Avalanche, Older Park now going to return defensive zone. Go back on that side, set up by Hans, bring puck intercept by Colorado at the blue line. The puck bouncing out of the Jimmy Benn. Find a way to get the puck back to Eskinen, chasing up by Colorado, and Eskinen decide to retrieve. Now Eskinen looking left and right, gave it back to Ben. Ben now looking on the back door. Go back at the blue line, set up now to Colorado, intercept the puck, bouncing back by Jerome. The puck go back at the Robinson. Robinson, but now lose the puck, recovering up by Tay, shoot the puck, held, and Jerome make a save with the right pad. Long stretch pass by Robinson. Long stretch pass now to Seguin. We have an offside at the blue line. Go to a set now with that. We just crossed half of the game, 3-2 Dallas. Coach, do you think the Panthers have it to win the Stanley Cup? They have the good depth We didn't like the last game, the first game of the second round against the Browns, but I think they will be just. I think they're going to bounce back better against the Boston Bruins tomorrow night. The game starts 7, but tomorrow we'll cover the game between Vancouver Canucks and then the Colorado Avalanche. We are back at the Madison Square Garden, guys. At 30 minutes ago remaining, we fly, guys, both a game at the same time. We try to give you more information what's going on. Now, check Phil with the puck, don't put the puck. Power play for the Rangers for 90 seconds. Wow. Now the Rangers are taking up as Zibanejad. Protect the puck to the wall, intercept by Burns. The puck stall in front of net. Go back to Fox, shoot the puck, the back, intercept, and the front net. We enter the save, and the Rangers score. And it's going to be Vincent Trocheck, and the Rangers will lead the series 2-0 on the power play goal at the second overtime. And the 5-0 of Felix Anderson, and the Rangers are going to go move to the Carolina Hurricane with a lead of 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. It's over at the Madison Square Garden. And the Carolina Hurricane are stunned about that situation. And the Rangers, wow. Disappointment for the team. They have an opportunity for the Hurricane. They have over 50 shots. They have power play 5 times, I believe, 0 goal. That's the key. Power play goal by the Rangers 2 times tonight. Special team make a big difference at that game, honestly. And the performance at just second, we cannot blame Anderson overall. But again, the special team, talk about power play, PK. And the Rangers did it, delivery tonight. That's the reason they lead with that. 8 minutes to go remaining now on this second period between the Dallas Stars and Colorado Avalanche. Let's go back to the game. Now we have a face-off behind the net. Puck retrieval for the Dallas Stars. Go back to the contre le puck. Now lose the puck by Danev. The puck stuck right now in front of Nick Kushkin. Now battle for the puck on the left side. Turn around for the Dallas Stars. Try puck again. Great bad checking by Valérie Nick-Kushkin to intercept the puck and dump the puck on defensive zone of the Dallas. Reset the puck now. Break out for the Dallas. Contre le puck in the offensive zone. Pass the puck behind and nobody there. Danev was going to go on the direction of the bench, but you have to turn over. Now, don't play the puck with Dallas Stars behind the net. Girard and Manson. We have I say, go back to the board. Break out by Colorado Avalanche. Bring the puck at the red line. Down the puck by the net. Chasing now by the Nikkinen, I believe. Or maybe not by Woods. Anyway, recovered by Colorado. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up now. Fire puck in front of the net. Black shot by Dallas Stars. Intercept by Colorado. Recovery now. Go around by Cogliano, I believe. Bring the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck now. Black shot by the Dallas Stars. Battle behind the net with Woods. And we have Lundqvist, a big battle with Sutter. The puck go back on the board. Pinch run out by Johnson. Keep the puck in the zone until Dallas go with the recovery. Get out of the zone. Cross the red lines. Come in offensive zone. Down the puck by the Fasca. Now winning behind the net. Ram the puck on the board. On the back of the blind. Set up now by the Dallas. Harley. Pass the puck to the wall. We have outside at the blind for the linesman. And that would create right there another whistle. With a little bit over 6 minutes to go remaining. That will create a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. I'll give you time to set up the update stats. Yep, sorry about this. Look. The Rangers will beat the Hurricane. I took Hurricane all the way to the end to win the Stanley Cup. So look like I'm going to be wrong again. But I took that prediction at the beginning of the year. But still. What a game for Shostakin. Throw check, Abination. Well done. Thank you, RJ. I don't know what's going on. I lose the channel. I don't know what's going on. I think they move up the channel at TVA Sport 1. Just a second, 6-0. The Madison Square Garden. Chris, welcome back in the house. The story behind that, guys, is funny, right? The Florida Panthers draft Trocheck was straight to the Colorado Avalanche, to the Carolina Hurricane Trocheck, and then after that, Trocheck signed a UFA, and because Carolina don't want to give him money, and now Trocheck respond with a big goal against them. Wow! See, sometimes you pay the price. Now attaqué par Colorado Avalanche again, and no hooking on that. One's coming to the right side, to the puck. Black shot again, maybe hit the post. Now that is going to dump the puck on the defensive zone. 5 minutes to go remaining on the second period. 3-2, Dallas. Dallas take the lead 3-0 on this game, but the 2 goals on the power play by the Colorado Avalanche on the second period to cut the lead from 3-1. Chris believe that one came sudden part just again. I agree with you, Roy. King is on the house. That's a great question, King. Not easy right there, right? You don't have a lot, like a lot differential about the rest, right? What we see so far, I will say to you, Rangers number 1. Florida Panthers number 2. Edmonton number 3. Dallas number 4. Colorado number 5. Carolina number 6. Boston number 7. I know, Vancouver number 8. You're not going to like that one over there. But I'm just looking about what happening in the playoffs so far. Chris believe the Colonel will come back. Go back now at the line. Right, they are exception, right? They have a super elite goaltender, and that's what the reason they are super elite, and that's the reason they get paid for that. Those kind of goaltender like Chesterkin. That's when you have a goaltender like that helping your team to win for sure. Unfortunately, a goaltender is not always do their job. Look about Hellebuck. Wow, Hellebuck. Terrible. For me, for Hellebuck. Player like Skinner, average goalie, carry on the team so far. That's a good one there. Yeah, a couple of, go Jeff with Colorado. Average goalie, but carry on the team over there too. But an exception like just again, that's where you are. Super goaltender number 1. I know, look, but you know, Canada cannot lose guy again. Cannot have everything. They got Guanzel. They add everything they need. That would be the end on the way to Rob Brandamo, but not looking good. Senska, number one, Canucks. I'll be honest with you, Senska, my problem with the Canucks guys, they win only and they beat only the Nashville Predator, where they are at the bottom eight. And the Vancouver Canucks have a many goal. They don't have a lot of goal per game. That's my concern about that. And they will need more help from Peterson. And now with I don't know if Demko will be there, but we'll be interested what happened with the Edmonton Oilers. But definitely Edmonton Oilers have more talented team. I don't see Vancouver can hang in the Edmonton Oilers, the speed, everything. Possible, Chris. And Mr. Franco Iacano. Thanks again to everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. 2 minutes to go remaining. Um, if you are Franco, they don't think when he said that. Because what we try to teach into the players is to flash everything what happening behind you. So if you're the penalty box, you only pray they don't score the opponent thing, but then after that, you have to be ready to jumping back on the ice. You have to forget everything happening there. You have to go one shift at a time, and you're always thinking about what the next shift. Stay in the game. Don't worry about what happening before that. If not, now you're going to mess up your mind and be worried about everything happening. So you want to be sure you forget everything. I can't go with Boston. Wow, Rangers 3. I cannot put Boston there, King. Boston is have the one of the lowest goal again, a goal for per game. The only reason Boston is there, King, is because of swimming. That's it. That's all. The rest, it's not great. Now they beat Florida. I agree with you, but again, swimming is really the key about that. King believe the Rangers and the Bruins. Thanks so much, RJ. Thanks so much, RJ, for the. Franco, you don't think you know me so well. We have a TV timeout. Thanks to be with us. Going to carry on the game until to the end, guys. We just heard the news. The Rangers win on the second overtime. It beat the Canada Hurricane 4-3. Hurricane lead 3-2 until to the middle of the third period when Chris Crater tied the game. And then Vincent Trochet get the game-winning goal. And then earlier tonight, it was the NHL Draft Lottery. If you don't know, but yeah, no change. It's the same team select at the same position. Number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six. So you can take it like entertaining or not. I think for me it was not entertaining, boring. But I don't know why they televise those kind of stuff. When for the last 2 years, 3 years, nobody win the first win the lottery anyway. So I don't know. I think the NHL missed something there, but it is what it is. My feet went from hockey to softball. Possible, Kane, they could do it. Swimmen is at 25 years old. The number are there, right? But I don't know yet. It's a number one in NHL until he capitalize. The kid been to East Coast Hockey League. He can run all. He have a great number every year, but you know, if you look about the playoff right now, they have not many goaltender number one in NHL. Look, Vancouver Canucks. They win with a third goaltender, Roy. So it's not always that way. It's more like a team concept. Aiden Hill won last year with a goaltender. If you have a good goaltender and you have a good concept team in front of you, but you can win the Stanley Cup or you can go a long run in the playoff. You don't need to be always a goaltender number one, Roy. Thanks so much to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face off the left side with 11 seconds to go remaining on this second period. The puck is going to be dropped. I think McKinnon versus Jimmy Benn. Winning by McKinnon, but recovery anyway by Smith outside the zone. Anyway, it's going to be the end. That's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. All the second period tonight. And we have 2 goals only during the second period. And a ball came from the Colorado Avalanche to get a score of 3-2. First of all, Colorado Avalanche scored on the power play goal. This time was Valery Nepushkin. His 8th goal of the season for him. Power play goal assisted by McCarr. And then we have McCarr 4 minutes later, and power play goal again, second of the night, power play for the team. Nikushkin and Rantanen got an assist on that one. 11 shots by the Colorado, only 3 by the Dallas Star, guys. Only 3 by the Dallas Star for the second period. And then after 40 minutes at the American Airlines, the Dallas still winning 3-2 against the Colorado Avalanche. Here we go. We're going to get that one over there. Is it true someone posted the 3 result and then the real result was its friend? Well, it's not true. It was it's called a rehearsal. It was the guy from ESPN. They was testing the scoreboard, the board, whatever it is, Franco, and nothing happened after that. It was not true because it was supposed to be Utah on his picture, I believe. So it was not true. King, coach, the prospect and the Montreal next season would be hard to make the roster. The top 9 is really locked up. One will be LT. You're right, King, about this. I think they still have one spot they can open up, but not many to be back. If Joshua Royce come back, right? The Warak is back. No, I don't think so. They're going to resign Allen. It's going to be a battle between RHP and Pesada. And can they get another plus from the other team to rejoin that right there with Kirby Doc? At the end of the day, they don't need anybody, but they would love to add a top 6 players at the lineup for upcoming season. Something good, just looking for his 4 cup, 2 as a starter and 2 as a backup per run. No problem, George. I'm all good with you. Marco, welcome back in the house. Only a Jennings winner, coach. Well, the Jennings winner, guys, is a duo of the goaltender. So for me, Jennings is not about only the goaltending. It's about the goaltending with with the team together, Roy. But again, like I mentioned to you, um, Dallas have Ottinger, Edmonton have Skinner, Colorado have Jeff. I don't think so. Them are the goaltender number one as a super elite and NHL, but they're still winning. This is my point behind that. Vancouver, they don't play with Demko, and they win with Casey DeSmith, a backup goaltender, and a third violon, Zilov for Vancouver. Which thing I'm missing right now? Edmonton, Dallas with Ottinger. If you go on the other side, you have Bobrovsky, number one. He's been in NHL for many years. Chesterkin, Anderson, never been a goaltender number one and NHL as a super elite. Great goaltender, but not as a super elite goaltender for sure for that team. And the Boston Bruins, you have Swimmen. So that give you an idea, guys. If you have a super elite goaltender, and they are rare to find in NHL, you have a better chance to go all the way. But at the end, it's a team concept, and that's happening. The Rangers game might have been best of the year so far. It was really entertaining, Marco. We did the game live here, and it was really good to watch it. And I want to see Trouba flying the border. I didn't see it. On the board, to board. Look at one. They fell on the cush head. I feel like with Montreal current roster, it would be a good team at our prim, but not great unless we add at least two more elite top line. Great point, King. I think I agree with you for that. So it's gonna go with King Arthur. Yeah, we'll see what he's going to look like after that. But you have a good, finish strong. He closed the door. He closed the series for the Vancouver Canucks. And King, yeah, it's going to be good. A 500 team, I believe, for next year for Montreal, but not much for the Montreal Canadiens. And they don't add anybody else. Mr. AK back in the house. I didn't watch. Look, I start to watch it, and then I have to go back to work here. But I'm looking forward to watching his press conference. And don't forget tomorrow night and again we have doing the live streaming game, Edmonton versus the Vancouver Canucks. We're going to do a TV time again. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. It's a long night for me, a long morning. I was awake, guys, at 4 o'clock a.m. to make this happen today. But it's okay. Not going to complain. Look like the pill works. Be right back.
You make my day. You make my day. Day. You make my day. You make my day. You make my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal touch? You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
And we are back. Apologize for that. Great point, Luke. I agree with you. Great comments in the chat. Great skater, Nicholas. Big 6'2", 190, I believe. I have to look again, Nicholas, about his weight. Let me check. I want to give you the right answer. Um, but his playoff, Nicholas, It's amazing. He could be the MVP on the playoff right now from Seneke. Play with Oshawa, Beckett. 181, Nicholas. He has 10 goals and 60 game and 22 point and 60 games. So and 16 game in the playoff. You have 68.63 in the OHL. It's not like great, like it's not like wow, but overall, you like the size he is. Ready, he's physical, skate well, a good skater. He's always been between around 20 and NHL draft until the playoff. He started to be dropped now around 15. Um, he remind me the brother of Morgan Kiki, draft by the Winnipeg. When he played with the Winnipeg Ice and with Benson and I missed another guy, um, big forward, right? Um, can move that way, Nicholas, the NHL? I think so. He's going to be a great third Jake DeBrusque style, Alex Stock style. This is what Seneke can carry on, can be in the NHL. A second line or a third line, Nicholas. I don't know if Marco would be agree with me. His worst enemy, a Cole Ezerman guy, is himself. Um, he's a special, unique scorer. He can put the puck everywhere. At the same time, he's really difficult on himself. When I said that, um, he's constantly upset during the game. Um, if he does a bad play or if the thing does not turn around to be on what how he's thinking. So if you think that way, his temper and his behavior are sometimes not good for the eyes of the scout. But when you talk with the coaches or Cole Ezerman, he give you another opinion because he's coaching him for the last 2 years, so he control very well um, Ezerman. Said that many scout does not like the way he carry on himself. He have a great tournament, Team USA, that helping him to a little bit more open up people. But at the end of the day, we'll see what could happen. Now, Colorado attaqué par McKinnon behind. McKinnon to the wall. Give it back to McCall. Believe all the puck now. It's coming now. Shoot point for net. A rebound to the side. We have a goal. And the Colorado Avalanche tie the game. Imagine like I can't recall it, but I think New Jersey is number 11, I believe. A team like New Jersey can get Cole Ezerman. Wow. No, Crane 3, look, have a really bad U18. Said that he still have to be, in my opinion, between 16 to 20. Look. You're welcome, Nicholas. Yeah, it too. Like Like he's really, and again, some people said this negatively. Some people said that he's really competitive, right? He's really demanding about himself. His work ethic is good. It's just sometimes he gets frustration. So controlling his emotion will be something to work with. Said that, not he's a bad guy or a bad player. It just he need to have a better emotional controlling his emotion at the end of the day. A great way to describe him, Marco, about grain three. McKinnon got to score a goal. 3-3 Colorado and Dallas. Third goal of McKinnon. Ratanen, an assist. McCarr, an assist. That was so weird to on Twitter. As soon as I say it, Shoka, he thinks on himself as a very strange way. Define himself as a very narrow. What do you think that as are the sharks that don't take Celebrini at first? More at what the people expected, King. I think I wouldn't be surprised to go with Dimitar, um, but I don't know. And don't be surprised Celebrini return play with Boston University one more year. Quebec now by Sankoven, shoot it back. Gorgeous make a save with a glove. Rebound in front of net again, another mistake until Colorado find a way to get it back outside the zone. Coming down the red lines, coming at the neutral zone. Now go back at the blue line. Don't be part behind the net out danger. Devon, welcome back, buddy. Chicago fan would get crazy. Whatsoever happening, King? Um, Now, guys, Leishmanov grow in the backyards of Chicago. Michigan State, they saw him, and he played USHL before that. They see him many, many times. I don't know what Chicago thinking about Dimitrov, but it's not guaranteed Dimitrov go with Chicago. I think they could go with Lev Shinov and Marco. Exactly, Marco. Can you smile right now? You have to go with that for sure with him. I think Katchuk is under one for the Fleur Panthers. The Rangers Chesterkin. Dallas Wild Johnson. Edmonton McDavid. Vancouver. I don't know. Vancouver. Maybe Senska can tell us. Go back now around the board. Vancouver, Colorado, hold the puck at the goal line. Cycling the puck to the wall. Protect the puck by Valerie Nikushkin. The red puck at the blue line. Now Girard attacking on the right side. Fire puck, a black shot by his teammate. The puck bouncing on the left side. Ottinger get out of zone, but down the star. The puck stuck at the red line until go back to John's. I think was still, and the way the puck go out of the play. Dimitrov go got trap 4. What said, Senska? I apologize. Not at all. King, I think if you go 4, if they don't get Dimitrov, you're going to get Langstrom. So I would say to you, 35% the chance you're going to get Langstrom or Dimitrov at your selection number 5. I could be wrong here, but that's my feeling about that. Dimitrov is a wild card of this draft. Good point you said that, King. Hey, Mr. Terry T is in the house. We have a TV timeout. Yep, so right about this. 5'11", Nicholas for Basher. 135, I believe. He's right there on the spot between 26 to 30. Basher, like Richie for Team Canada, played last week. You have Dean Letourneau on that one. You have Marcy from Chicoutimi, Nicholas on that spot. Sacha Boisvert is around there. I think Boisvert will be out a little bit earlier. The problem with that, Nicholas, you have a couple of different defensemen, and that could join. That will pushing the players lower or higher. Depend if the team select a left defenseman or right defenseman, whatever it is. So they still have a couple of good players for the Montreal, but it would be better if they can go from 28 to 27 to 26, 25, 24. But Basha is a young defenseman, a young forward, good hands, good ski. But again, it's another. People don't like a 5'10", 5'11". They want a 6'2", 6'3". I hope Nicholas that answer you. Do you think the top five player on the draft are all better than the top six player and the top four defensemen on their team, or they are gonna be around the same? I said to you, I would not be surprised the top defensemen of the NHL draft this year are better what we have. King on the forward, I would say to you, Dimitrov, Celebrine are better what we have. The rest, no. I could be wrong here, but you never know the development, everything like that, right? But that would be my point. What player should the Wings look for the progress, the push for the success? I think a guy like Seneki fit very well King and their selection what they have. They can add Cole Azerman. That'd be great too. Marco believe that I will take the pick for a month for the Jets. Captain is on my number 11. You're welcome, Nicholas. Now, I apologize for Basha. I said 5'11" is 6 foot. So maybe he get a 1 inch at some point, but he's 6 foot. He's between. He's ranking about 25, 23, 20. So here we go. Back in the game now with 11 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go behind the net of the Odenger. Bring puck around the board. The puck stuck on the wall until now going a neutral zone. Attack about that is a 2 versus 1. Bring tip in front of net. The save on the side. What save by goal, Jeff, I believe. What a save. They don't have a 37 King. They trade that pick, and they have only the one from Colorado on the upcoming NHL draft. King. Go back now on the front of the bench in front of Odenger. Taze give the puck back to Dallas. Both teams exchange the puck now, but attacking now by Jimmy Benn, but lose the puck again. And now the Dallas going to Colorado is going to recover, calm down everything. We just crossed the half of the period. 3-3 between Colorado. Dallas scored 3 goals to take the lead 3-0. Send that. It's all about Colorado Avalanche. Dallas have only 16 shots, so something you have to pay attention. Rantanen right now with the puck to the wall. Battle right the way back. And now attacking by McKinnon. Shoot the puck. Miss the net over Otenger. The puck go all to the play. Great opportunity for Nathan McKinnon. I'm sure he would like to get that puck back. Marco. TV timeout. I think for right now with Colorado, they could be. It's not 50. It's like around 55, 60 for that one there. Um, I think I don't think so. Cole Hudson will be out. I don't think so. I don't think Cole Hudson will be there at that moment. King, they don't have a lot. A lot of defensemen at that level. I don't have any name I can mention to you right now, on my opinion, where I really pay attention. I will give you two names for Team USA. Uh, King. One is Austin Baker. Another player we have to, I didn't mention to Nicholas, Cold Baudouin. I really like him. Now, Kamil Bednarik, Bednarik, Kamil Bednarik is a late birthday. Both of them I'm talking about are 6 foot, 190 pounds approximately. Play with Team National. He has 65.61, but he have a really bad U18 tournament with Team USA. Like, expectation for him, it was high. Kenny jumping, you know, but is a guy between 47 to 60. Just pay attention on this kid. Like I said, Kamil Bednarik is something I will pay attention with Austin Baker, King. Plan should be about 45. It could be there for plan. I think his first name is it Max Plan? The problem with Plan is only 5'10", Marco. He's been all over the map for different. He was not scouted by many websites. He go from 43 to 88 to 55. He has only 15 goals with Team USA, but he's a guy who can pass the puck, right? More like a playmaker, set up the play, I would say to you. But that's what you get with him. Good night and after. Thanks to be with us, guys. We're about 6 minutes to go. We have tie game at 3-3 between Colorado. Look, Marcy is on that. Is on that picture at the end of the first round, beginning of second round. Definitely Montreal will go looking at him. But I wouldn't be surprised. A team like Tampa Bay Lightning, but now they don't draft at the bottom. But don't be surprised, like he's going to be out between 26 to 32 on that driver. Jack Berklund. For what I got so far is at the end of the second round pick and at the middle of the third round pick classification. Nicholas. He played most of his junior this year, guys. He had 34 points and 41 game, 15 goals. He's a big 6'2", 207 pounds. He had 5 points with the team Sweden, guys, with 2 goals, 3 assists. He played all combined together 15 points this year. But that's where he is right now, Jack Nicholas. Okay, the Sharks pick 114, 33, 42. Yeah, sorry about this. You think about this, King. Number 1, Celebrine. Number 14, Seneke. Number 33, Cold Baudouin. And at 42, that'll give them 2 at 3 solid players. King at 2, Chicago going to get guys Dimitrov, Michael Edge, and at 34 could get another Baudouin or Marcy. They could get Cole Hudson, by the way. Look, Sacha Boisvert at 21 is a little bit low, but is on the package deal. Ottawa 7, 26 to 9. Ottawa like 7. You talk about a defenseman like Parek. That would be the first target for them. And then you're going to get 26, maybe a little no. They're going to maybe targeting a forward at 39 if Hudson is still there. Yes, more shot. We're going to do the game. We have to wait for 5 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this game between the Colorado Avalanche attaqué par Girard. I'm sorry about that. You have a replay. I think it's 4 versus 4. Here we go. 4 versus 4, guys, on this game at 3-3. By the way, 5 minutes to go remaining. Go back now on the neutral zone. Set up by McKinnon. They bet bring it back behind the net of Ottinger. Go back around the board. Dallas hold the puck now. Looking left and right. Pass again to Eskenin. Carrying the puck on offensive zone. 3 Colorado winning. Shoot the puck. Miss that. Maybe hit Gorgev. They go behind the net by Taze. Intercept by Dallas Star. Go back now at the alley. Harley with the puck now. Bring the puck to the wall. I think it's Johnson. Go back around. Battle now on the left side. We'll get recovery by the Colorado Avalanche. Going to set up the breakout. Attaqué by Valery Nikushkin. Get the puck now to McKinnon. Turn around by the Dallas Star. Going to reset now on neutral zone. Set up now battle. And then go to recovery by Walker. Walker back to Girard. Walker attacking the middle. Now it's coming offensive zone. Wait the puck now. Run the puck on the board. All the way back by Danev and no hit the connect. Recovery by Dallas Star in front of Ottinger. Doesn't Ottawa have the forfeit the pick penalty for Danev Drake? I think they did it before. Remember? And Marco, it was the 11th overall pick, like 2 years ago. I'm surprised it's not I've made a big move yet to another first rounder. They're going to lose a first round pick for the Dadonov Fiasco, so tic tac, yeah. I apologize. It was not Ottawa, it was Arizona. So sorry about that. You're absolutely Marco. Yeah, you're absolutely Marco. I confused the Phoenix, the Arizona Coyotes 2, 3 years ago. Go back now by Arlie to the puck. Go around the board. Go back on the left side. Now battle behind the net of Roger Askinen. Now intercept by Middlestad. Carrying the puck now on the red line. Now draw the puck back. Intercept by Dallas Star. Reattacking now. Askinen. But we have a losing puck all the way back in front of the net. And then going to back checking by the Colorado Avalanche. Long stretch pass now. And no icing. Well, we have a whistle now. We have a Leisman whistle. Yeah, A2. I was talking about right away. I was thinking about the draft pick of Arizona. I think it was in 20. And 2021. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Face off now on the right side. Honestly, I believe they're going to dumping another year. Mismatch. Mismatch. King and Ovechkin did nothing. So mismatch completely. Go back now. Behind Danev. 2 minutes to go remaining, guys. Wow. I don't want to go in overtime, please. Go back now on the right side. Attacking by Pavelski. All the puck at the goal line. Play puck at the blue line. Set up now by Sutter. Shoot the puck. Gauger make a save. Barely. Go back now by McCarr. McCarr hold the puck now. Bring the puck in front of the bench of the Colorado. Don't pay the puck by the Star. All the way back. Return the puck on the offensive side. Now it's coming around. Great play by Walker against Seguin. Go back to the board. Intercept now by, I don't know, it's still. Go back around. Seguin on the back door. Bring the puck now to Arley. Arley carrying the puck around the board. All the way back around the net. Go back now by tip by the Dallas Star. But lose the puck at the blue line. Now attacking 2-1 by Nikushkin on the back door. Go back again. What a save by Arley to intercept the puck. Nikushkin should shoot the puck, guys, on the net. In my opinion. Go back at 1:19 to go. Girard down the park behind. That's something like that. Go and find a net of Ottinger with 1 minute to go remaining, guys. 1 minute to go remaining on the third period. Still 3-3. Go back to the board. Now the puck bouncing in front of Ben. Now at 2-1 for the Dallas Star. Hands coming in front of the puck. He missed the net. Oh, it's safe by Gojif. Wow. Can't capitalize. Dallas returned the puck again on the offensive zone. Pass again from Wyatt Johnson, then intercept by the Colorado Avalanche. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck now into the zone. I think it's Lekanen. Go back behind the net. Battle now behind Nikushkin. Get the puck back on the right side. Now the puck behind of the Ottinger. We have Duchamp. Shine safe, wrap up in front of the net, bouncing in front of the net, and recovery by Dallas. Use the glass to get out of the zone. We're going to be set now by Manson on the back end. Return the puck at the blue line. Now Colorado trying to get a puck around and intercept by the Dallas is going to be this guy. An overtime again tonight. Ouch. Et voilà, et voilà, et voilà, et voilà, et voilà. We got that. You got it. You did it. And we have now on the overtime for the second night. Second time tonight. 16 shot for the Dallas Stars tonight, guys. 16 shot. 12:22 Eastern Time tonight. Thanks for all the likes so far. We're going to finish this game until it's over. King, I'll be honest with you, I will not. Your 7 overall pick next year, the chance to be on the bottom 10 or not there, in my opinion. So if I was them, you can get a Perek, a Igila, a Cole Ezerman, a Katen guys with Ottawa Senator. They get another excellent. Now, for them, they're looking for a defenseman. They have a lack of right defensemen. So for me, Ottawa, they're not going to skip Zach Zain Parek. He go right there. He fit right there and that team. Imagine Parek, a Sanderson guy for the next 15 years again a Montreal Canadien. Silly question. What did the team make a trade for the draft pick with condition? So they trade the first one pick and the condition, if on top 10, you get the pick number 2026. Can they later make another move with the same team to remove the condition from the first trade, or is writing in the stone? They cannot remove the condition A2, but they can trade back the first round pick. So if you are Montreal, I'm Ottawa, and trade my first round pick for condition top 10, but you can return that pick to me if I send you later another players. Example, Calgary Flame trade the first round pick conditional to the Montreal Canadiens, and that pick was coming for the Florida Panthers, condition to the Calgary Flame. So yes, but you cannot remove a condition to the team. Billy Taylor, welcome back in the house, my friend. Geez, that is scored 3 goals and almost 1 period, and one they cannot get 1 goal to the second period, save the live. Yep, sorry about this. We'll see how they're going to respond. Question: if all we make it through without getting fired for it to have a sleep or divorce. But first, I'm not going to get divorced. I'm single, girlfriend, and I can only fire myself. So I can fire myself, but I'm going to take a nap after that game. I'm doing the first game tomorrow night, King. Absolutely right about this, Nicholas. King, at Vancouver have nice beaches. Not nice. Well, I don't expect nice beaches, but around the Vancouver Island, King, the wreck beach nude. Here we go. From Marco. That's a good question. Sometimes, like you said, silly question or good question. A lot of many people will ask rules to Elliot Freeman on the 32 thought. So I try to get the most rule I know the most, or I can know myself if ever this question asked me. So that's why I try to explain. Sometimes I could be wrong, but most of the time I believe what I know I can explain to everybody. But that's the situation about this. It's called a great hockey night. NHL draft, two overtime. Can I ask her for more? Yeah, exactly, Marco. You have well, Reggie is not here right now, but Reggie has been there. He lived there at Vancouver Island. Reggie, Luke, not Luke Laforson, but Luke from British Columbia lived there too. Well, about two, three people come from Vancouver and the chat. What do you do if you are Calgary for next year? Do you compete for the playoff or you do start rebuilding? No, I think Calgary on a good position, guys, like the Rangers, to be a retooling team. They have a good goaltender. They still have Wegar defensemen. They have a couple of defensemen with Calgary. Anderson, example. They still have Kadri, Huberdo, Kusmeko, Yarashenkov, Kovic. Sorry about that. That Coleman, but not Zubay, not, but he's out. Yeah, Pospisil. Um, and they have a couple great rookie with them. So for me, I wouldn't set retooling, and they're going to have a good select. I think they're going to go with if Dickinson is still there. I think they go there. They would love to get Igilla. That would be the dream number one for them. But um, retooling is really the name for the tool for them. The top 10 players are lottery protected. Um, yeah, I think that's the same about this A2. The lottery protected, it would be like the same thing. Like if you finish at the bottom 10 of the NHL standing, right? Uh, and then the top 10 protected is same way. Same thing, A2. Just a different term. Usually they would said a top 10 protected for their pick. Uh, they will have to return some money there, look, but it's not good. King, I think, injuries been a factor with that. You can see the mess they create for the last 2 years with them. They've been close 3, 4 years ago, but since that, they tried to reshape the rosters during the off season. They got, of course, a good role Laney trade for Dubois. They tried to get the defenseman Poporov for the Flowers. They got him. They have a young core, a lot of young defense, long forward like Marchenko. One of them. They have Johnson. We talk about him. Cole Zellinger, Chinnakov. They've got now Voronkov. And then you have the defenseman Warrenski, Bovis as the defenseman. And then you have Poporov, and then have the prospect. They still have Chirecek. They have Kevin Brentley's coming for them. And the goaltender is the biggest problem with that team. I think to add an additional great forward or defenseman, I think they're going to targeting Dickinson, in my opinion, or Langstrom, because yeah, Fentelli I did not mention to you right away, by the way. So it's another team better what the expectations are, uh, but they have a really young core. They have no GM right now. The situation with Pascal Vincent will be really see what happened with the new GM. John Davidson run the show over there. Trevor Timmins is a director of scouting over there too. Um, but we'll see. Kadri with Calgary, yeah. I think Marco, everybody was talking about that kind of contract for Pierre-Luc Dubois. Um, but you can see sometimes your best rate is the one you don't do. Um, but that's happening for Pierre-Luc Dubois. And also you talk about Huberdeau or Milan Lucic. It's funny because Pierre-Luc Dubois, Milan Lucic is still on the roster for the Boston Bruins, by the way. Not a bad King. Since the second line with Trocheck and Panarin, he still, do a great job. And that line produced have the game-winning goal tonight. It's a Lafreniere. They expect to be Lafreniere as when they draft him, and he's going to be a great playmaker and the first year with them. So I don't see any bad things happening from him right now. Have a great year overall, over 25 goals this year. Try guy to get the clock up. Here we go. Exactly, Marco. Exactly. Agree with you, Lip. But again, I'm not sure if anyone would like to have a 4 years contract at Josh Anderson at 19 gold per year. Um, I think the value was not there. You have a bad year. At the end of the day, it cannot be worse, right? So I think um, if he get 20 gold and 35 point, this is what Josh Anderson. And if he can get 200 hit, I think they'll be good. By the time we tell us. I hope okay you're wrong. Anyhow, go back now. I think this game could be very shortly. The first 5 minutes. Go back now by Ben. Draw the puck back. Lose the puck. Recovery by the Colorado and notre zone. Set up now by Lekonen. But nobody tell me who scored a goal. We need to tell me right now who scored a goal. I was set for Dallas, Robinson. And I have to tell you guys, I have to go with Lekonen for Colorado Avalanche. Now, attacking now, CN by Seconville, lose the puck, neutral zone, recovery by Colorado. Now, hold the puck a little bit longer, new plus coming, Samuel Girard with the puck, bring the puck in neutral zone, get the puck to Tony Kushkin, I believe. Maybe not. Go back around the board. Now, pinch on the right side of Ottinger. The puck stuck in front of the net. The recovery by Dallas going to get out of zone, attacking up at the Dallas Star. Go back to Duchesne, or maybe not Duchesne, go back with Seguin. Go back behind the net where Barlow. Is it Delandria? I was Johnson. Anyhow, the Colorado Avalanche get out of the zone, speed with the puck now. Down the puck on the left side, go around Ottinger. It was Woods, now set up by the Dallas Star. The puck stuck, intercept by Colorado Avalanche. And then return the puck behind the net by Sutter. Sutter now with Ali. Ali down the puck on the zone, intercept by his teammate. And down the puck now, defensive zone, Colorado Avalanche. Shoulder check by McCarr. A big hit now by the Dallas Star, but not enough to keep the puck. And McCarr pass the puck in the zone. Don't put the puck now on the right side, enjoyed by Joachim. Now chasing the puck by Colton. By Trenin, I believe. The puck stuck on the wall. Now on the right side of the Ottinger. Finally, Dallas is going to get out of the zone. Pass again, and then on the front of the bench of the Dallas going to be a dead offside. That will create an offside at the blue line for the Dallas Star. That will be the first whistle of the overtime. Ali for Dallas, a taste for Avalanche. Here we go. Marco go with defenseman. King go with McCarr and Ben. Face off now. Winning by Hans. I think Robin Hans could be another one to take a note. Danev lobbed the puck behind the net. Set up by Manson. Manson battle now with Seguin, with Robinson. Joined by Hans. Now they move up Johnson on that line. Now get out of the zone by Colorado Avalanche in front of the bench, all the way back on the offensive zone. Turn around by McKinnon, battle now. Intercept at the line by McCarr. Go back to Girard, shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot, the puck bouncing on the right side. We have a battle behind by the Dallas Star. Recovery by Colorado Avalanche. Bring the puck to Ratanen, looking for teammate. Bring the puck in front of Girard, shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Scannon. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing on the defensive zone. Recovery by Girard. Manson loves his edge. Lucky for him, Girard was behind him. Dallas going to recover, reset the breakout to go DD. Danev pass again on the left side, go back to Johnson. The puck bounces back to Danev. Danev return the puck to the D to Eskinen. Eskinen bring the puck in front of the bench. Now recovery by Danev. Go back now on the other side. Go back to Saint Common. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovered blind. Fire puck by Sutter. The puck bouncing on the left side. Now the Colorado try to get a puck around. We have a battle behind by Jimmy Ben. Leave the puck now to Saint Common. Back to Ben at the blind. Set by Sutter. Or maybe not Sutter. Go back behind by the Dallas out. Control the puck. Turn around by Saint Common. Lob the puck now to Jimmy Ben. Fire puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing on the right side, and then chasing by Sekoven, and the puck stuck on the wall. Mad trying to get a puck around. Puck behind on the Colorado Avalanche, recovered by Dallas. Shoot the puck. Go back bad shot in front of net. That's Sekoven, no chance. Go back to Landell. Let them shoot the puck. Tip in front of net. No chance for the Dallas. The puck that Colorado is going to icing the puck all the way back, but waved by the linesman when Landon intercept. Now Landon long stretch pass now. Tip run out by Sell. Still shoot the puck, black shot in front of net, in front of Babelski. Anybody else? And that will recover the puck by the goaltender of Colorado Avalanche. 15:42 to go remaining on this overtime, first period overtime. Look, go with Licky and Hans. Coach, do you have to order pizza at 4 overtime? Not for me, King. But a chance to have some rice. Now, winning by the Dallas Stars. Turn around, bring puck at the blue line. Intercept by Colorado. Broken stick by McKinnon or White or Woods. The puck stuck at the red line. Now going to reset by Ali. Bring puck in front of the bench for Dallas. Attacking now on the right side by a great recovery by Walker. Intercept by the Dallas Stars. Return the puck to the blind by Eskinen. Cycling the puck on the board. Recovering out by Duchesne, I believe. Turn around. Or Seguin. Seguin change direction. Bring puck to Pavelski. Back again to Seguin. Shoot the puck. What a save. Or what a pose by Gorgiev. Seguin cannot believe it. Here we go on the save with a back door. What a great pass by Pavelski. Money is a 3-3. There's been our wheat pizza. Well, I don't know our wheat pizza. We have a couple of company pizza. 1211 is one of them. Honestly, I think I hit pizza one time in 2 years. And I didn't order. It was on the on the table. You have still pizza Domino's here, but I never ate there. Go back now by the Colorado Avalanche out of the play anyway. So overtime money 3-3. Who is going to be the hero of this game? First game of the second one between both of them. We have Dadonov and Smith and Faska. Go do this. Back to Taze. Taze went out. Bring puck in neutral zone. Down the puck behind Dallas Star. Eskinen. Intercept by Ottinger. Bring puck to Eskinen. Badonov on the right side. Now Dallas bring puck outside the zone. Intercept by Colorado. Going to recover on defensive zone by McCall. Gav to Taze. Now specials now at the blue line. Attacking now on the offensive side by Lekonen. Go behind the net of Sutter. Sutter now with the puck. Bring the puck around the board. The puck outside the zone. Attacking it by Dallas Star. Now on the blue line. Turn around by Smith. Down the puck behind the net for that enough. The puck stuck on the wall. And intercept by Middlestad. But now the puck stands the zone by Arley. Shoot the puck. A block shot by the goaltender. Nothing happening after that. Great point since you got. Oh, Jet heading there. Thanks again, be with now. Go DD. C'est par Danev. Sur le puck, le block shot in front of net, recovered by Dallas. Return the puck to Danev. Danev return the puck on the wall. Go back to Danev again. Danev get a puck again. Danev for the fourth time get a puck. Decide to pass go DD and go in front of go Jeff. Nothing else. What a great play! The puck was moving from the wall to Danev. Who will win? What do you think? Oof. Money? I don't know. After 5 hours of streaming, I don't care. I just want to go. But I took Colorado to win the series, so I always said Colorado. Puck outside the zone. Dumping the puck by Colorado. Intercept by Jack Ottinger. Get the puck to Lendell. Lendell to the wall. Now the Dallas play a 5 defensemen, by the way. Now go back on defensive zone. Set up by Colorado Avalanche. Return the puck neutral zone. And Lendell return the puck. Both teams exchange the puck right now. We're going to cross the 13 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this first overtime. McCarr, I believe, down the puck behind the net. Lendell back to Sutter. Intercept by Colorado Avalanche, but Dallas by Pavelski down the puck outside the zone. Go back now by McKinnon. Get the puck back to Johnson. Johnson attacking now. Getting puck at the goal line. Carrying the puck all over back. Get the puck back to, I don't know, it was Rentonen. Recovering out by McCarr. Now skate the puck around the ball. Get back to McKinnon. Shoot the puck. A black shot in front of the net. They're going to get out of the zone by the Dallas Star. And now 2 versus 2. Now hold the puck at the right side. Fire the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing on the left side of the goal. Jeff. Get out of the zone by the Colorado Avalanche. By intercept by Dallas. Return the puck on defensive zone of the Colorado Avalanche. Reset by Johnson. By icing. And now Dallas have 22 shots now. They are both equal. Black shot 23 each. No King. And one of the reasons why the Wild struggle, guys, because they have 14 million on the dead money last year and this year. The bad contract of Parise and Sutter. So they still have to pay that, and they are, you know what I mean? That's the biggest problem for them. Now go back around by Eskennen. Run the puck on the wall. Intercept by Colorado. Don't pay the puck again. Save by Odenger. Now Eskennen battle with Woods behind the goaltender with Arley. Now go back to Dallas. Get out of the zone. All the way back on defensive zone by Colorado Avalanche. Cross the red lines. Coming offensive zone. On the other side, looking left and right. Turn over by Manson. Bring it puck behind the net. Colorado keep controlling. Back again to Manson again. Now go back to the wall. Go back to Pose's eyes. Johnson fire puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing all the way back at the blind. Manson return again. Now go back to Arley. Arley battle now. Intercept by Colton, I believe, behind the net. Now the puck go back in front of Eskennen. That is going to find a way to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck now on the red line. Down the puck behind the goaltender of the goal. Jeff chasing the puck. Robinson retrieve for the bench. Now the puck go over the head. Arley's coming now on the neutral zone. All back on back Trenin on the right side of Ottinger. Chasing the puck now behind the net by Danev. The puck go back opposite corner. Colorado control. Back again to the D. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Puck bouncing on the right side. Intercept again by the Dallas Star. Lob the puck in the neutral zone. And now we're going to have a 2-team exchange the puck until Johnson find a way to retrieve the puck on defensive and then turn the puck back to Steele. Now back the Colorado recovery puck anyway in front of the bench for the Dallas Star. And now going to dump the puck behind Georgiev by the Minnesota, by the Dallas. 10:30 to go remaining on this first overtime. And Taze now draw the puck back to the wall. And now Elton make a save on the shot of Rentonen. Nothing happening after that. We're going to restart on the left side. I will give Colorado 24 shot on the net. Give us some update. Who is the better team, Colorado or Dallas? I think Colorado a little bit lighter, but it's not like Dallas is really behind. I think some people said Dallas too. I just like the way Colorado play, but yeah, they couldn't find a way to get a puck outside the zone. Carrying the puck now at the red line, intercept by the Dallas, return the puck in the zone, and from the bench, and go back on the far side. Take it by Seguin. Seguin's coming now. Seguin skate tonight, guys. I like the Dallas Seguin game. Go back to the deep, intercept by Colorado. Very bad play by the defenseman of Dallas until the Colorado gave puck the back to Sutter. You play a Ryan Sutter, guys, 40 years old almost, 4 period. It's not a good sign. Anyway, recovery now behind the net by the Dallas Star from Gorgiev. They have about a couple of players. The puck bouncing to the side, kick out by the goaltender, and the puck bouncing back anyway at the opposite corner. Now, pressure by the Dallas Star until the Colorado going to dump the puck in the zone. Now, Dallas going to go deep. Danev carrying the puck on to the red line, down the puck behind the goaltender. Recovery by Dallas. Bring point for the other one-timer. Oh, Johnson, he can mess it with the belly. Now move the puck on this side. Another shot by Dallas over the head of Gorgiev. Recovery at the blue line by Danev. Bring the puck behind the net. Now the pressure is all on the Colorado Avalanche right now until they intercept the puck and outside the puck outside zone. Now pressure, speed right now by Colton's coming from the net on the back door. We have a goal, and this game is over. I think it's Woods scored a goal. I don't know what happening about this. Hottinger did not move very well, and the defenseman of the Dallas got beat on the side, and the comeback of 4 goal of the Colorado Avalanche after they lose the score by 3-0 after 20 minutes, and they get the first W on the road against the Dallas Star. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. Myles Woods, ex-New Jersey Devils, used his speed at Josh Anderson and capitalize on that one there. Let's see the replay. Oh, Ottinger, guys. Again, outside pose for Ottinger on that one. But what a great move by Woods on this. Use his speed to beat Eskinen. I don't know. I did not like Ottinger. He go back. Again, guys, he's 1 foot outside. I don't know if Marco is still there. What is speed? Yes, I apologize. I did not stop everything. I was watching the replay. Final score, guys, 4-3. There we go. Le but. Oui, mon lip. Coach, I've noticed that have broken out of the zone for White. Haven't seen this before. Sam confused the defense. Great point. Avalanche. One shot and is in. Bonsoir la visite. Grand card, coach. Have a good nap. Marco, thanks so much, my friend. 3-star of the night. Nathan McKinnon. That's why I go to there is the hardest position and the hockey king. Hey, great point, A2. Great assessment, Robert. Free pizza for Gorgiev, yes. Wow. If you look about this, guys, on I'll be honest with you, 9 minutes or the 11 minutes on the overtime, it was all about Dallas. And Colorado get it. Speed throw of Ottinger came out. I think it was a bit more far side pose. But we'll see. Crap, is someone going to score? Glad it was an ex-Devils. Devon, yeah. Myles Woods score his 3rd goal, guys, in the playoff. You talk about support. You talk about the bottom 6. This is what Myles Woods did tonight. Go Cliano, 4 assists. Crazy, huh? Oh, we have a super chat. Money. Wow. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you're going to subscribe to the hockey channel. I think it was the first time tonight. Super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Super chat, money. Thanks so much, super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Money did it. Some hype for everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks so much for everybody here tonight. Here we go. We're going to get, like I said, great game overall. I like Mile, great Devon, great Hockey Plus. So what we have on the schedule tomorrow? Coach, you're welcome, Senska. 7:30, Boston Bruins, Fleur Panthers, game number 2 of the series. 10 o'clock Eastern Time, this is the game we're going to do. Oilers versus the Vancouver Canucks. And between that, we're going to do maybe a show about Montreal Canadiens. Say, watch your notification of the sea. But definitely, I'm going to talk about 1 hour of the Montreal Canadiens tomorrow night. You're welcome, Money. Very kind of you. Very gratefully thankful, my friend. The South already not making any weight on themselves. They better not go down by 3. They are go cat. Not very good. So, great point, King, about this. Absolutely agree with you. My friend, it was the end of the show tonight, guys. 1 o'clock a.m. Look, go to bed now. Look, it's over. It was a pleasure to entertain you on the Another Hockey Nation NHL game play-by-play. Hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. We've been everywhere tonight. We watched the NHL Draft Lottery. We watched the overtime, the New York Rangers. And then we talked to all your questions during the show. And we did the play-by-play. Hopefully everyone have a good time. And until then, my friend, we want to remind you this. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. You're welcome, Damon, about that. Really kind of you. It was not busy. It's just part of what my job is. Puerto Rico, Hockey Canada, Hockey. Here we go, Puerto Rico. Macho. ¿Cómo está? Can you give us a summary of the head matchup between Vancouver and Edmonton? Speed versus power play. And at the end of the day, 2 goaltenders are good, but not great. And I feel like for me, the Edmonton Oilers are going a little bit advantage because of the speed and the depth of the balance line they have over Vancouver Canucks. But take a note, the Edmonton Oilers beat 3 times the Edmonton Oilers. Vancouver Canucks beat 3 times the Edmonton Oilers. And Casey DeSmith was between the pipe during those 3 games. But we'll see what's happening. I'm from Montreal, Canada, Money, but I live in Thailand. That's happening on my case. Travaille pas demain, coach. C'est une grosse journée. Hit the likes. Here we go, man show. Guys, before we leave, we want to remind you, be well, BL, find a way not to dominate. And don't forget to dominate your day. But until the next time, all right, restart everything. Be well, BL, find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Your 2024. Can you believe it? I messed up that one. The Hockey Nation Show and the Ad Nation Live. I want to tell you one more thing. We love you people. Have an amazing, great night, sweet dream. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night again for another presentation of the NHL playoff game, play-by-play with the hockey coach, Go for Frenchy. Good night, everybody. Merci, Luc. King, a good night. You're absolutely right, King, about the Vancouver Canucks. Oh. Booyah! Good night, everybody. Merci, Luc.